Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2718 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey originally as I came from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and then back and forth again. With the pandemic, I definitely changed gears and what I was doing. Prior to that, I had been dabbling in different things that I learned because the online world can be overwhelming. There's so much to learn, and there's so many things that suck you in and get your attention. And I fell prey to that just like everybody else. They call it shiny object syndrome, just something I'd never heard of when I was just in the offline world. But in the online world, it's super easy to get sucked into and dragged down rabbit holes that aren't necessarily for us. It's always great to learn things, and we get pulled down for a reason. But sometimes that reason is just to say, stop. This isn't for me right now. I can put a pin in it and I can come back to it. I am a huge believer in software programs like Evernote and things like that. I don't remember what the other ones that I use are. I think there's a Google Notes or whatever, or Microsoft for sure, where we can save information to come back to when the time is appropriate or when we need it. It's why I like to save so many tools in my personal toolbox, so when I need them, I can just pull them up and use them to solve problems, to set goals, etc. Well, this month we're focusing on mental health and mental well-being, and today's topic is mental well-being goals for the Be a Better You annual challenge, as well as for Supersize Your Business. Because guess what? Our organizations need to be mentally well-being and sound, safe places for people to work to, and that again is defined by us. But we talked about a 5-step process to help us do that. It starts with awareness, right? What's going on in our situation? What are the biggest challenges that we have from a mental health and mental well-being standpoint? Third, what's well-being mean to us? We already did that. Fourth, set SMART goals in order to consider all the high points and all the most important criteria in order to achieve that goal or objective. And then I gave some examples of people and how they applied this. And I didn't share Sarah's story, so I'm going to share Sarah's story here. Sarah is an overwhelmed corporate executive. She's 42 years old. She's a marketing executive. She's juggling demanding job, 2 teenagers. If you've had teenagers, you know what that's like. And elderly parents. And she's burned out. She's got insomnia and anxiety plagues her daily life. She's anxious about trying to get everything done all the time, every single day. Anybody be able to relate to that? Yeah. I told my daughter that basically for 2 decades of my life, all I did was run through my life. So I try to help when I can so that she doesn't have to feel so stressed, but I think she is. Applied processes. She applied the 5-step process I just shared. She began journaling to reflect on her daily stressors to figure out, okay, I know I'm feeling stressed all the time, but what is actually causing me to feel stressed out? She identified that lack of boundaries and perfectionism were key issues for her, and she needed to address them if she was going to think and more clearly and be focused and achieve what it is that she wants. She set a goal to end her workday at 6 p.m. and practice 15 minutes of guided meditation each evening. I do it in the morning and evening. She does it in the evening. She incorporated weekly therapy sessions and digital detox Sundays, meaning Sundays she stayed the heck off of social media and digital things. Results: within 3 months, Sarah reported improved sleep, reduced anxiety levels, and rekindled family relationships. Her mental clarity translated into improved work performance and emotional balance. And that's what we're looking for. We're just looking for some sort of improvement in our lives so that we can feel better, right? And we can do better and be better. All right, that's all I've got today. If I can help you in any way, please hit me up and ask. I've got my own stuff and projects going on, but I'm always here to help if you need help. Simply ask. Have an awesome day, and I'll be with you tomorrow.